Well, it's day 2 of the Hurricane Sandy aftermath. All of Lower Manhattan is still without power, without heat, and without hot water. I'm here on 39th Street, which is the borderline between the no power zone and the powered zone. And you can tell a big difference. I mean, north of 39th, it's business as usual. Lights are on, businesses are open. A lot of them don't have adequate staff, but the businesses are open. South of 39, nothing, it's dead. It's dead. It's people are starting to panic. And then north of 39th, everything's normal. Well, I'm uptown here in the power zone, and all those stores do have power. A lot of them are out of goods. For example, eggs. Eggs are all gone. Milk's almost out too. I think it's because trucks can't get to the area. Yeah, it's hurricane lunchtime. What you making there, Jamie?
Tomato soup and grilled cheese and tomato sandwiches.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Thank you. It's almost done.
No hurricane's gonna stop us from eating like kings. What are you eating down there, Daisy? Probably something better than I'm having, huh? Something that's really vital in the case of a hurricane and a power outage and loss of cell phone signals. It's just a good old-fashioned set of walkie-talkies. You can communicate with each other within a mile or so. I'm out here on the street just walking around. Good thing I got my walkie-talkie so I can communicate with Jamie. Hey, Bricker 19er. Hey, Pigpen has what's your 10-4?
Yes, over.
Hey, Jamie.
How you doing, Jamie? Over.
I'm fine. I'm just reading. When are you gonna be home? Over.
A couple minutes. I'm just out here walking the streets. It's actually looking a little bit more civilized today. I mean,
you see a couple restaurants now. The food delivery trucks are finally getting through. I guess the bridges are up. I don't know. There's no power, but a few of the restaurants actually put generators outside the restaurant just for lighting and refrigeration or whatever other power needs that they may have.
a generator sitting outside. Over.
Awesome. So are we gonna eat pizza today? Over.
It is very highly likely that we'll have pizza today. They're actually, it seems like the first day the pizza shops were the only businesses open, but they're still open. Pizza shops are still kicking out the pizzas left and right.
And they were all open, no lights or anything, but they were open. Now a few additional businesses are starting to pop up.
Well, me and Daisy miss you. We hope you come back soon. Over.
Hey, I miss you guys too. I miss you too. Here's our Halloween dinner. We're having chili made by the lovely Jamie.
Hi.
And also we're having grilled cheese sandwiches with tomatoes. Ain't no hurricane gonna keep us from eating good. Even the dog's eating good. How's that taste, Daisy? Huh? Daisy, how's that taste? Dinner is served. Look at this. This is gonna be yummy. When your heat and hot water are out of service and it's cold outside, when all else fails, a great heater that you can have, as long as you have gas, is heat up pots of water, and this room is noticeably warmer. Now it does fog up the windows. It definitely fogs up the windows a bit, but overall, yeah, boiling the pots of water works really well. We're on 9th Street, and where do we live? 2nd Avenue?
9th Street and 2nd Avenue in New York City. We survived Frankenstorm. It was pretty devastating for a lot of people, but we were lucky enough to live out of the flood zone. We mostly suffered just power outage, which we're experiencing right now.
The buses are crazy. Subways were not running at all on Tuesday or Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday, they're going to be running with limited service, but nothing below 42nd Street. The buses are insane. They're packed. It's really crowded inside.
Hey, I would have never gotten on that bus earlier unless you had made us shove ourselves on. It was so packed and crowded. We were in the back. It was crowded, people pressing on, and I kept saying, Sam, let's get the next bus. And he kept saying, no, we're getting on this bus. And sure enough, like, we squeezed on right by the doors, and there were only like 3 or 4 people behind us. And they were so squished in the doors that they almost got kicked off. And people were screaming at them, let the doors shut, let the doors shut. Like, I mean, it was a zoo.
The thing is, if we wouldn't have crammed into that bus, the next one would have been just as crowded. But then again, I mean, this is a natural disaster area. The fact that we can catch a bus uptown is pretty nice. I'm on the bus, it's the bus.
We're having a great time.
We are. We are having a great time. Happy Halloween to everybody out there, and I hope everybody looks back on this Halloween and remembers it for the rest of your life, just like we will.
Like a dog without a bone.